Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of my daily vlog. Wherever you're at, wherever you're coming from, wherever you're watching, from the couch, from a computer, from your phone, wherever, thank you so much for joining me and giving me your time today. Today will be very short. We're not really going on an adventure today. Well, unless you consider putting gas in the old Subaru Outback, an adventure, but that's what we're doing. I am going to Sam's Club to put gas in the old Outback. I will show you how much gas is at Sam's Club here in central Pennsylvania. And I like to leave work and kind of go on a back road here to get to Sam's. There is some maniac. It had just snowed here overnight. Snowed overnight. And on those trails that I walk sometimes, and we have our little, talks, there is some maniac riding a bike on the snow-covered trails, and he doesn't have like some kind of special tires. It just looks like a standard bike. He's a maniac. I don't understand that. Anyways, nothing really heavy today. It'll be a very, very short vlog. Tomorrow might be a little different. I'm thinking about what to do tomorrow. I may give you a little bit of a behind the scenes look at preparing to do the first America 250 vlog, but we were going to see. I'm not really sure if we're going to do that or not. I have a window of opportunity to do it tomorrow. Here in central Pennsylvania, the weather has gone from like 1 degree to like almost 40 degrees in 24 hours. That is central Pennsylvania in January, February, and March, my friends. That's how it is here, especially in the mountains. So anyways, we will be probably shooting tomorrow after my normal day job, the first America 250 vlog at the place where I took you yesterday, in yesterday's vlog. Today is January 22nd, 2026. So, tomorrow, that's the tentative plan. I'm going into my day job, my work, my normal job, early, and I'm going to try and leave early so that I can get up to the location for shooting early enough that I'm not going to be worried about the descent of darkness. I don't really want to be there at golden hour, to be honest with you. It's going to be very cold up there because the temperature is going to drop a bit, but it's better than doing the vlog on Saturday because I have plans, number one. But let's say I cancel those plans and I go ahead and do the filming. Well, the problem is on Saturday at that location, those state game lands, it's going to be single digits again. And let me tell you, it was in the mid 20 degrees yesterday, and I walked for 2.5 minutes in and out of that trail that you saw on film, and my hands felt like they were going to fall off. That's how cold it was up there. There's something different about that place. Anyways, that's just a little preview. I may just do a quick daily tomorrow, just kind of showing you the preparation going to be involved in shooting that video and doing all that. This has been months of work, months of research to possibly prepare for this moment tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to it, to do the filming. I'm looking forward to the entire vlog. But I'm going to be honest, I'm also looking forward to just being done and over with it, because it's kind of a difficult site to get to film at, and to do anything at, especially in the winter. The reason I'm doing it in the winter is because you saw towards the end of that vlog yesterday what those conditions are like. Imagine in the summer, it's hard to see anything because of the leaves and the cover of the trees. And there's one other problem that no one's really mentioned, or I'm sorry, that no one would think of except for me and my neurotic mind. Fleas and ticks. Fleas and ticks are a big problem in central Pennsylvania, particularly on state game lands like that. Fleas and ticks. There it is, friends. 310 in central Pennsylvania at Sam's, which is the cheapest here in this area. Drive like 45 minutes in either direction is like 10 cents cheaper. Well, there you have it. $3.10 for gas. Some people say, well, most people would say, oh, $3.09, but let's be real here. $3.09.99 or 98 or whatever. It's $3.10. It's not $3.09.99.999999. It's $3.10. That's how much it is. And that's what I just paid per gallon of gas. I saw the Philly Captain's video just today or yesterday. I forget what day it was. He was getting gas. It was like $2.89 or $2.80 something in Philadelphia. And like a Wawa. So that was Sam's Club price. That's the cheapest that you'll probably find around here. It's not going to be much cheaper anywhere else anyways. You have Sheetz near here. That will be a little more expensive, except for the cheapest of the cheap gas. And, which is that blue handled stuff. I used to put that in my Subaru Crosstrek, but I'm not going to put it in the old Outback. What should I call the Outback? Should the Outback get a name? Does the Subaru Outback deserve a name? I've been thinking about that lately. I should name it. I never named my Crosstrek, but I should name this Outback because I'm going to keep it probably for a good while. I just bought this thing last year in the summer, and right now it's got about 16,000 miles on it. That includes a couple trips to Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, and one to Florida and back, and probably one or two to Baltimore. I don't remember, but 16,000 miles plus going to work like 35-40 minutes every day. But I've really grown to really like this car a lot. I don't love it yet. I like it. I did love my Subaru Crosstrek. Anyways, look at this landscape. pretty it is out here. This is the back roads of the State College, Pennsylvania area. This road up here, if you go to the right, leads to a road called Rock Road. And here is a creek called Spring Creek. Rock Road had a furnace, like the furnace that we saw the other day, the center furnace. Rock Road had a furnace, and that is only like a few short miles from here. Now, back in that day, getting back and forth there was a lot more than driving. It was difficult, primitive roads. But the place where we were at yesterday, where we saw that cut of mining, the mining spoils, the stuff, or not spoils, but the result of the mining, the iron, that's what those furnaces were for. There was too much material for just the center furnace to handle, so a lot of these other furnaces had popped up over the years. And like I said, there was one on Rock Road. There is nothing remaining of the Rock Road furnace. It's completely gone. In fact, history doesn't really tell us exactly where it was. It tells us approximately where it was, so we don't really know. Otherwise, I'd take you there and show it to you. I have an idea where it probably is or was, and it's very close to where we just were on that bridge. That furnace, long gone. There's some other furnaces in the area. We're going to do an America 250 vlog at some point, maybe in February or March, on the local furnaces to tie into the vlog that I believe I'm going to film tomorrow. Now, the furnace vlog has the potential to be moved up to be the vlog that I create here in January. I don't really want to do that. I want to do the State Game Lands one. I don't know. We'll see what the reality of that is. It's all weather dependent. So, not a lot of adventure today. That's just about it. You went along with me to get some gas, and we had a little conversation about what we may do here in the future. But that should do it for today's daily vlog. Thanks again for coming along. Thanks again for spending your precious time with me over these last, 15, 20 minutes or so. Let me back in here like a crazy person. I know people think that if you back in, you have something mentally wrong with you when you park. But for me, I just like it because I can hop in my car and go. I guess it's a matter of control. Like, is that what it is? Is it just like people wanting control? Is that the mental issue that we have when we back up? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Obsessive compulsive, maybe? Not sure. Not sure what it is. It's something, apparently. And I'll take everyone's word for it. It's like some kind of mania of some type. That's okay. I'll take it. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much again for coming along. And, touch grass and eat churros and dream great dreams and try and live. Yeah, I'm not even going to try. Okay. Grass, churro, dreams. You get the picture. Okay. Thanks. We'll see you tomorrow.